Okay, the problem with these covers is me. I like gorilla tightening everything, and that destroys things sometimes, like these. So the brass part's supposed to be stuck in here, not pulled all the way against here like I did. So basically I destroyed it. So I put another ones in there, I put them in there, you can see how they're expanding, lock in. That's how much you're supposed to go. You're not supposed to tighten them up to the point that they break off. So don't do that. At some point you should back off on the corks a little bit. I'm not used to working on rubber mounted turds. Yeah, see, these ones broke over here too. So don't heavenize it. When you heavenize it, it breaks things. So these ones are broken also. So there you go. Don't do it like that. They're tight. The problem is the cover falls off because it's not tight on the bike. I just torqued them down until they got tight. Remember, I was yanking on them pretty good. Don't do that. Not the way to do things. See, pull the nut all the way through. But I did have the bolt getting tight. Good thing I bought these in volume. I have to go buy some more. I might keep working on a few more bikes. I'll keep breaking a few. Alright. So, get them started. Push them up in here. Oop. Bike's falling apart already. One's in on the sweet spot. So now you just tighten them down until they expand out, not until you can't turn the damn wrench no more. Which is not very much torque. You're going to take a little drag, like right there. That's about all you need. There you go, they're on there. I'll have to come back later and make sure they're torqued in good, but you can see how they're expanded out a little bit. Yep, that's expanded pretty good. Alright, they should be good. They're more rubber mounted now than they were before also. That's pretty good. I destroyed 4 of them. 4 for 4. I'm 100% heaving. There you go. In case you didn't know that already. So these ones over here. See how one doesn't ravel so much. Alright, we'll see how far those make it before they fall off. Let me tighten them up some more, I'll destroy them. Alright, it is definitely fumigating in here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let this settle down a little bit for a while. And I can work on my handlebars. So put down ground. Ground floor, coming on down. Ooh, we got an oil leak. Where did that come from? Where'd that come from? Oh. There's no moisture right there, but where's that coming from there, boss? I don't know. Looks like motor oil, but could be clutch oil. There's no oil filter drip down where it is. It's in the middle of the motor. I wonder if it's coming up between the case halves. That would suck if it did. Right through there, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty fresh. That'd be a terrible place to leak. Alright, we're going to wipe this down real good, and then we'll start the bike up and see what gets wet. I hope it ain't between the case halves, but it kind of looks like that's where it's coming from. Alright, well there you go. I waited too long, I already broke it. Damn, I had to ride it, see? There you go. Leave me to break it.